Hey everybody, welcome Vallis Sports Podcast. Jesse Vallis, I'm in the studio. Gonna get this Week 9 SEC game prediction video out there for y'all. A little late video, sorry about that, but I still wanted to get it out there. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Like the channel, subscribe to it. Gonna have plenty of videos coming out talking about these games, and we got basketball season right around the corner. We'll just jump right into it though. We got South Carolina on the road to Texas A&M. I've been picking South Carolina in some of these games. I picked them in the Florida game. They blew a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter. Came close. They've been coming close, falling short. So on the road to A&M. A&M's got a pretty strong defense. They're looking pretty good. Bobby Petrino calling plays on the offense. I don't see how you go against A&M in this game. I'm going Aggies at home. Uh, Next, we got Georgia, Florida. Supposed to be a neutral site, but the game is played in Jacksonville, Florida. I don't want to put Georgia on upset alert here, but I'm looking for it to be a really good game. I don't think that Georgia is the same Georgia that they once were. They got an inexperienced quarterback. They don't have Stetson Bennett, 25-year-old guy out there running around, making these plays and getting the ball off somehow, making a perfect throw. That guy was really valuable. They lost Brock Bowers. Uh, he's not available. So those running backs, they don't look like those past Georgia running backs that we've been seeing. That defense is still stout though. And Florida, they could show up in this game, and could be a fight. But I'm not going with Florida. I'm gonna go with the Bulldogs until they prove me wrong. But I could see an upset here, but I'm still going with the Bulldogs. All right, next we got Mississippi State. They're on the road at Auburn. Auburn has got a pretty good defense, guys, and they like to run the football. Mississippi State, man, they're probably the worst team in the SEC West. Next to Arkansas, they had that horrible game in Fayetteville last weekend. That was just hard to watch. Uh, on the road to Auburn, that's a really tough place to play. It's hard for anybody to come out of there with a win. Ole Miss, they went in there last week and they struggled. They ended up pulling out the win, but something just tells me Auburn's going to run the ball enough and their defense is going to be the factor in this, and I'm picking the Auburn Tigers in this one. This game right here, I think, is going to be a pretty good game. This next we got Tennessee on the road to Kentucky. I know some people are picking Kentucky out there. Mark Stoops, he's got a physical team. They like to run the football. Tennessee, they like to run the football. This is going to be a game won in the trenches, probably. Both lines of scrimmage, offense and defense. The factor I think in this game is Tennessee's ability to play action pass for the deep ball, and I think they will. I'm going Volunteers in this one just off the fact that I think they will pass the ball just enough and be successful enough to come out of there with a win. I know that's kind of a toss-up game. Don't really know which way to go on that one, but I'm going Volunteers. All right, guys. Last but not least, we got Vanderbilt Commodores on the road to the Ole Miss Rebels. Man, Vandy, they ain't showed us nothing all year. They're not going to Ole Miss and getting a win. Ole Miss, they just keep looking better to me. Their offense is there. Their defense does just enough. They went into Auburn last week. hostile environment, came out with a win. That's what Kiffin and Ole Miss has been doing. So they're at home. This is the night game. They're gonna roll over Vanderbilt in this one for the win. Last week I had one L on my predictions, and that was the Hogs. Arkansas let me down against Mississippi State with a backup quarterback. So I don't, a lot of people picked us, and that's probably was their loss on their record as well. But yeah, man. So we'll see what happens this week. Hopefully, I go undefeated. I've been trying to get me an undefeated week. I might have had one so far. I'd have to look back. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'm glad Arkansas has a bye week, man. That game against Mississippi State was horrible. Horrible game to watch if you're an Arkansas game. Horrible game to watch if you're a football fan. I'm pretty sure y'all changed the channel, so I'm glad they got a bye week. We'll be talking about them, though, again next week. They travel on the road to Florida, so we'll be tuning into that. But yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all for joining. We'll be back for another video, and we'll see y'all next time, man. Appreciate y'all for joining. Thanks.